Yeah, I mean, I want to. Actually, I kind of want to get into some Seafarers if I can muster the willpower through the desert. Yeah, I'm gonna play one of these. Excuse me. Oasis, droughts through the desert, just Seafarers straight up, and this will be the last match of the stream. Um, and then I'll have to talk with you all in the next stream. But yeah, I'm getting there. I wish I could remember that story I was going to tell earlier. After the Texas story. Oh, we got into a match. Alright, nice. Through the desert. So maybe before the whole migration, if it hasn't happened yet for Catan Universe, I guess this version of Catan Universe still seems to be working in a capacity. Through the desert, 14 VPs. Oh, I'm familiar with this. I built a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I built on a bunch of sheep, I think, to win the game. I think I won without building on wheat on through the desert scenario. Take a deep breath, Harlan. Don't speak all at once. Just take a deep breath. I like 8-9 almost, actually. 8-9-10 to brick ports. That could be good. I kind of vibe with that. 8-9-10 to Brickport, or I could go 8-4-10 Sheep Portums. 8-9 Woodport is kind of calling my name though. Would I touch on the 10 as well? Do I? Let me take 8-9-10. I don't know if I could let that spot go for somewhere else, especially for a city. And I think I made the right choice. Oh, you're right. We're not playing City tonight, so I don't have to worry about the commodities. But even so, I don't think I can let that spot go. I want to get into these Samoas and Tagalongs I have also in the Samoas box, but not yet. I got to do my 22 push-ups after the stream for day 22 of the push-ups YouTube shorts. And then, yeah. What else is going on? Dude, I should be crank. Let me try to think of another story for you guys. Let's see. It just bothers me so much. I can't remember that one story. It may have also. I'll tell you another Texas story. So, when I was down in Texas, I worked at a Ford dealership, and I was I forgot what my title was. Basically, I just cleaned up the shop. I had like no mechanical experience whatsoever. I knew how to check my oil, and that was about it. Those were the dark days of Dupinator before he knew how to work on cars, and the other mechanical things. So I'm just cleaning up the shop, and I go in the wash bay once in a while when there's not much to do and hang out with the wash bay guys, and they'd be washing the cars. And the one dude, I think his name was Brandon. Dude, he was hilarious. He always made me laugh. And he drove like a Focus ST, but then I think he traded it in at one point because he said it was just costing him too much on the bills. Let's have coordinated eights. Why not? And but this one time, what was he doing? He would always wrestle the other guys, but he was a bigger dude, so like they were more agile, so they could avoid him, like dodge him if he was trying to like put him in a headlock. But once he grabbed a hold of him and put him in a headlock, it was game over for them. But he always had funny things to say, so that helped the time go by during my shifts there, working at the Ford dealership down in Texas. And yeah, it was only for like 2 months or 3 months or whatever, but it was a good time. And there was one story where he was telling me that this other person who was in the wash bay with them washing the cars, these were customer cars, mind you. Even though it was at a Ford dealership, any kind of car could come through there for service as long as they could get the parts from nearby. And there was a Dodge Charger Scat Pack with a 485 horsepower V8, and it was a customer car, so they were washing it. And the one, not him, but the other wash guy decided to take it for a joyride. And down in Texas, you got them straightaways on I-10, you can just zoom. So he was telling me that the guy got fired. I was like, oh, really? That sucks. But how did they know he was going that fast? And he said, well, because it's a Dodge Charger Scat Pack, and this was probably a 2016 model. He's like, there's performance pages in the dash behind the steering wheel, and you can see what the top speed the car has ever been, overall or within the last drive. So the guys working at the dealership, like the manager or whatever, just had a feeling or that the car was out too long than it should have been, or they figured I was on a joyride. So they looked at the performance pages in the Dodge Charger Scat Pack and saw on the last trip it had went 130 miles an hour. So that guy was immediately fired. So Brandon was telling that story, but the way he told it was so funny. He's like, "What the hell is that guy thinking? That guy's out of his mind. What an idiot!" And yeah, just shooting the breeze with the guys, just passing the time, passing the days down there. The dog days of actually it was late fall, almost December, down there in Texas, but it was still hot. Oh, so Pink built on 811, so I can't get the wood port. But you know what I can do, brother? I can get the 9 if I want, or I could go sheet port. The world is my oyster. I think I'll go for the 9 because I think that will help me get a city faster. Plus, I can kick out to the 5 wheat when I want. Let me do that and pass. And let's see what this show has for us in store. Oh, the 9 being shut down, though, is tragic. Very tragic. But the cheap port could have been nice immediately, but it's like, how much cheaper are we going to get off this 10? That's what I'm wondering. So that's why I didn't go for the sheet port. I'd rather that 3-for-1 port, to be honest, with you. You and yours. Have a safe and happy holiday. With whatever the next holiday that is coming up. I was working on, what was I doing? I was doing some oil changes for some neighbors on Martin Luther King Day, actually, of all things. And I had my little Ryobi job site radio, and I plugged in the battery to see if the radio was still working, and it was, because the display is kind of like not really working, but I can still activate the radio. So it randomly was already on an AM channel, and it was like Joe Biden and this pastor or reverend or whatever down in Georgia, and some other people of note, of importance, giving a speech, taking turns giving speeches, and I was like, wow, this is I would never have expected to be tuned into this. I'm actually going to take this trade 2 wheat for the 1. Puts him under 7, but I'm going to roll with it. It might give him the settlement. Yes, it does. Now if I can get a good wood. No, there's a 5. Perhaps I should have asked for 1 more card. 7. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this 10. No ore for you, big boy. And I'll take an ore. So with that in mind, I'll buy a development card. Nightster. Let's see if I get a 9 here. Yeah, maybe I should have held, because I would have had a city in hand. The more you know. The more you know. There's an 8. We love it. Coordinated 8s. Boom shalak. Shalom, my friend. 10. Wow. Hell, the turntables. What do I like? I like 5 and 8. I think I'll go Sheetport. Why not? I kind of want to build another development card, but I also want to save for a city. Let me do the development card game here. Okay, double knights. Double knights loaded up. 2, laughable. Because, like, a 7-gig-old, I could get ore stolen from your weed. So, just buy a dev card. We got the knights loaded up. Brett is loving that brick, by the way. Absolutely loving it. Oh, man. I just can't stop being so tired. 6 again? Are you kidding me? Where's the Monopoly when you need it? Also, they have coordinated 9s. There's an 8. More roads for me. Now I just need a 4 and I can settle. And I can get double wheat off of 4, and then maybe I could look for a city after that. Doom, 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 doom. Does he have wheat though? Maybe we'll trade for it on my turn. 7. Okay, red is burning all brick. How do I know? Just a feeling. What do you know? Oh, and a sheep. Surprising. Oh, they moved the pirate ship. Clutch. Clutch. It's a 6 though. Okay, so red has yet again just brick. So I think I'll just pass as I wait and I watch. The Night's Watch. 12? You're killing me. Killing him softly with his words, telling my whole life. It is worth killing him softly. I don't know why that just popped in my head. Maybe I think it plays on 94.7 The Drive radio station. If I tune into that, yeah, I think it does play on that one. That one's an oldie. An oldie but a goodie, they say. Can I get a 4? Okay, ask and you shall receive. The 4 of your dreams. Here's the settle. And now, Safer City. Where's the city going to go, you ask? It's going to go in the 8, 9, 10. There's no doubt about it. It's just going to go in the 8, 9, 10. If these 6s would stop being so crazy, good thing red doesn't have a brick port. Brick port is behind the wall of me and pink. 12 again? Why must you do it, game? Why must you do it? Da la da 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 dee da do 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 do. Dee ba doo ba doo 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 boo. Roll dice. Press play. There's a 7. It's like, do I want a brick? No. So I guess I'll. But I don't want him with the pirate ship because he'll get the gold. He'll get the gold, brother. I'll take an oar. Sassy. Getting sassy with it. Give me a 10. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4, good buddy. Let's go. Okay, so now we can port the sheep for the wheat. If we get a 4, we don't even need to. Or what? We get the 8s. We are mega close. Show me your power. By the power of 9. We still got a 4 for 1 though, so it's kind of tragic. Let's see if there's a trade offer. Can I get an ore for a sheep? Because then I could 4 for 1s. Oh, actually, I'll do 2 for 2. I think he might go for that, actually. No, he will not. Okay, I'll give you these 3 cards for your 2 brick. Red, you don't want that brick. Red, listen to me clearly. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Or actually, I can't take that trade. You know what? Shebang, shebang. You know what I say? You know what I say. Let's just buy another dev. We're going to wait. There's my 3rd night. And where's my road? To gold. To gold we shall go. And to gold it shall be. We shall strike gold like Indiana Jones. Or the people of the California Gold Rush. Those settlers back in the 1800s. There's another 8. That's not a bad trade for a little brick. Just a little brick. I'll take that trade. Because red's pretty far behind and I gotta get... That's the same trade, right? My brain's kind of fried. It better be the same. Dang it! He did it with... Okay, so pink's only at 3. That's fair. Uh-oh, red's on the 12. 12 alerts. Boom! It's another 6. I have got to get me a 3-for-1 port. Instead, I'm going to build up here to the 210 and live my life. 5. Wow, actually tragic. That's a lot of road building materials for red. A lot of road building materials. Can I get a 4? 10-4, good buddy. Pink, secure that brick port. Or go for 3-8. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Red's going to build like 6 roads. Thankfully, no ships. Oh, city up. Okay, I didn't expect that actually. There's the longest road for 8 points. Four, thank goodness. I'm gonna play a knights. We're gonna put it on the brick. No, we're gonna put it on the wood. And steal a brick. Opposite day, 8, 9, 10, like I said. And city coming soon near you. If I can get another 4, get on the 8, 4, 10. Seven. Okay, okay. I'm chilling, I'm chilling. Red's at 8, I'm chilling. You know how it goes. But did I have another story for you guys? Yeah, my brain's fried. I wish I was on that tangent. I could have kept going. It would have been story after story after story. Pirate ship there, I'll take that. 6. Dude, come on. I mean, come on. I think I'll buy the dev. I'll trade for the wood and save for the settle. Oh, I should have traded for the wheats, but how can one know? How can one possibly know? Now I could road settle the 3-for-1 port, which I wouldn't mind. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge game. Roll me a 4 or a 10. 10 for a good buddy. That would be super ideal. 4 or 10. 4 or 10. Or another 8. That's pretty wild. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4, goody buddy. Let's go. Boom. It's a 10. That was actually pretty clutch, not going to lie. Okay, so bankums for the wheats. Call it 1 road. And then call it 2 roads. And then call it a settlement. Wheat port is there, but let's get that 3-for-1 port. You know what I'm saying? And we're actually super close to another settlement. So, or I could build some ships, but I'm gonna save for the settlement, and then we're either gonna city up or build ships to the 5, because that's gonna be special victory points for us. Boost us up even higher, and then we can take ultimate longest road whenever we feel like it, connecting around the 10 sheep, and that'll be pretty snazzy. Thank you for the 1 viewer that's hung around. I appreciate you. As Dupinator fights tiredness to stay awake and win the game. Ooh, that 5's going to be a problem. 4 wood. Back to me. Boom. Boom. 6. Shut down. So I'm only going to get wood or brick from him, so that, or from her. So that's not... Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me, so I'm just going to wait. Gotta get the wheat, gotta get the wheat. There's enough 5. Okay, so just roll road materials for red, or they can port it in for whatever they want. Why don't you? Okay, this has gotten out of hand. This is mega gotten out of hand. They're at 9. I don't know if I can catch them. If I move it off the 6 and the 6 gets rolled, 11? Are you kidding me? Okay, now I'll have a steal from them then. Ah, they have coordinated 11s. This is a problem. There's a sheep. Ah, I won the wheat. This is getting to be a major problem. I couldn't even get a third order port. Another 11. Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Just giving red the win here. There's an 8. I spelled that wrong. I'm gonna make them subscribe to me if I win. Let's roll these dice. 7. Yeah, the game is out to get me. What else can I say? I could do 1, 2. High roller, high roller. Or you might give the sheep. There's a chance to get the sheep at the wheat. Let's go for that. I guess I'll shut down the other. Nah, I don't know if the other 11's the move. Let's go for the 5. Are you serious? I get the ore? Right back to where I started. And a 6 gets rolled. This cannot go any worse for me. There's really nothing I could do at this point. If he gets off the island, we're done. We're toast. Like the game is just giving him everything he needs. His number diversity is not even that good. 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 11s, and a 3 and a 12. But the game is literally just like, here you go, whatever you need. The bank is wide open to be robbed. Okay, thankfully I don't roll a 7. But I'm going to have to take longest road here before it's too late. First order of business, though. Let's get that. And then I could build a dev card. They're too close though, so I'm gonna have to work on road for sure. Just gotta hope they tone down their production. 11. Why would they tone down their production? The game's just like, have whatever you want. I mean, I guess I got a lot of 8s early on, but even a 12. Yeah, I think the game's just giving red the win. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, when do you ever see only like 3 numbers get rolled this much all in a collective like that? I mean, the 9 is decent. So I'm gonna port all this way just for a road. That seems kind of tragic. Okay, but we gotta connect up. If we don't connect up now, I think it's a lost cause. There's a 4. We'll take that. We get a wood and 2 wheat. Shout out. Shout out the game for finally tossing us a bone. There's a 10. Can we bring it back? And Goldfield alert. There's the brick. They do have a dev card. Road building. Of course they'd have a road building. Of course! They would have just enough to shut me off. Oh, now I have to go the other way around. Can Catan Universe, why do you cause undue stress? Why must you do this? And a 2? Oh, okay, I have a 2, but it's like, what? What is going on? Alright. This is... You've got to be kidding me. Okay, you know what? If I go around the other way, they could cut me off the other way. I could buy the dev. Yes, let's do it. They had a road building of all things. What luck! Seriously, what crazy luck Red has thrown me off. I got no more stories then. You know what? I'm done with stories. I gotta focus on winning this game. I am a little tilted now, for reals. There's a 4. Okay, now and they have another dev card though. If it's another road building, it's a monopoly. There goes the wheat. They get 4 wheat because they just get whatever they want. And now they're at 11. There's a dev card. They could have 12. At least we get the 4. Okay. I am going to play a year plenty and take 2 brick. I will have this longish road. I had to fight tooth and nail for it, and I still don't have it. I have to take... I could city up, but I have to take road. A tragedy has struck today. Okay, if I roll a 9, that's a city, and then night card, largest army 14. I think we've almost done it, but it's still... Okay, the 5 wood is shut down. We'll take that. He doesn't get 5... They don't get 5 wood. She doesn't get 5 wood. And she doesn't get another 5 wood. She'd have 10 wood in hand right now. Why must the game be so crazy with me? 7. Throw it to the 6. The 6-0 dog. Give me a brick. Can't use it. I'll save the 9 in case I need to get it off my space. 3. See, what is this? Like every dice roll just is in her favor pretty much, except the occasional 10. Even the 4 we both benefit from. Okay, these random 2s, whatever, I'll take them. At this point, I'll take it. But if I could just get a 9, I can be out of here with the W. Another 6. Yeah, the game at all costs does not want me to win. Does the game know I'm trying to, like, you know, rest and sleep? But it's like, let's prolong this match for as long as we possibly can. Now Pink will probably shut me down knowing that I'm the power player. Shut me and Red down. The 9 was the perfect shutdown. Smart on Pink. I respect that. Okay, Red. Drive it home. Roll an 11. Why not? Have whatever you want. Oh, are you serious? They had a road building. I quit. I quit. And they're oh, they're gonna take road and they're gonna go build there. They're gonna go to like 15 VPs and win. I can't believe this. Yeah. Okay, now they just need to draw a VP or take road. Why? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I'm gonna lose on some nonsense here. Okay. Well, since I'm gonna lose next turn, why not play the knight and take the army? Red, you just won on some nonsense. I'll extend road because that's all I can do. I got 1 road left to extend it out. Boom, 13 roads. Okay. I lose. I can't believe this. I should have won a couple turns ago. I think by now, but this is what it's come to. So this is why after so many games Catan, you can still get frustrated because it's like why does it have to be like this? It's almost like in Mario Kart where when you're in first place, the other players behind you get these crazy items to like pull you back so they can catch up and then have a chance to win. That's exactly what's happening here. But I guess I just have to roll with the punches. I can't even build more roads. I'm out of roads, so 1, 2, 3. I already have 5 settlements out. I'll trade for a sheep and maybe I could build a dev next turn. Who knows at this point? Who really knows? I'll take another 4. Yeah, now I'm playing the guessing game. I gotta don't steal my sheep though. Okay, they steal from red. Red's about to get the dub. Of course it'd be a 5. Okay, red wins. I think red wins. They only have 4 settlements on the board. Yeah, they just have to build a settlement and they win. They pull VP. They don't win. I guess they didn't have a space to build the open settlement. Do they have any roads? Where are their pieces at? They are out of roads just like me. Okay. 9. My 9 is shut down. That was the win. That was the win. I can't believe this. I can't believe I have to pull for a VP because red's pull and they'll get lucky. This is so despicable. I'm upset. Even if I pull this VP, yeah, I'm still upset. I should have built the city to win. I'm upsetty about that. Upsetty spaghetti. Oh, pink had a VP. They were at only what? How much? 10. Yeah, that was crazy. Look at these. What are the dice statistics? That's crazy. 5, 11 times. Excuse me. 6, 12 times. But they came in and they just kept getting rolled. With the 11s too, red got all this late game production, halfway to late game production, and just like made this crazy comeback. And then my rolls were barely getting rolled, even though I have such number diversity, right? What do I have? 4, 9, 8, 10, 2. I guess not the craziest diversity, but I did get the W. Complain your way to victory, but try to have a cheery attitude along the way. Alright, Catanians, I gotta roll. I'm so blitzed. I'm so tired. There's nothing left in the tank. I gotta recharge.